pull them in here.
We have wolf unit right here, and we have hawk unit right in there.
You guys had this private conversation about, can we trust the Atlanteans?
So what's really funny is when we designed this in prep, we talked a lot about how like we're gonna have two units right next to each other. We'll be really quiet. We'll have this whispering radio system.
The whole crowd should start to chant.
Does it sound really quiet right now? In real time right now, we're figuring out how
He's so mad. He's always so mad. He's just angry.
Today is our first day shooting in the stables at Innisfailach, which is the home of the Atlantean refugees in Britain.
It's my first day on set. This is the first time we're gonna meet Morgan. We just shot the scene where she's sort of like peering through and looking at Karis and Daphne. This is her the first time the audience sees Morgan.
What strange men are you?
Priests, my lady.
We've just walked through Atlantean fairyland.
Yeah.
We end up in a stable with Karis and her sister.
We meet her sister.
The half-sister to Karis, the daughter of Avallac'h by his second wife. Kind of a fun anecdote, these books have always loomed large in my imagination. I had a band in college, and the name of my band was Morgan, named after Lawhead's character of Morgan. She goes on to be the queen of air and darkness. She represents most evil across the Pendragon Cycle. She is the anti-Merlin.
Len Eric Kruptamen.
And I've been working really hard on the Atlantean. That is their native language. That's Morgan's first language. So anytime she's speaking to animals, or most of the time she's speaking to her sister or another Atlantean, they're speaking in that language.
This is also the first scene in which we hear the Atlantean language. Essentially, all the Atlantean characters in Lawhead's novels just speak in English, but we thought it would be fun to take that up a notch and actually create a language for the Atlanteans. And to do that, we hired our friend Spencer Clavin.
Fetlan.
Yeah, might help you go.
Fetlan Avallac'h.
Yeah, witless Avallac'h.
Le Cordan now.
Le Coran now. Great. Penal. There it is. Yes. Tufal Teke Penal. It's pretty rare to create a language and to have the opportunity to do it. I used to think that J.R.R. Tolkien was a total weirdo for having created Elvish. Like, who would go that far to build out a whole language for his universe? And the minute I started doing this, I instantly understood. It just is so engrossing and such a beautiful way to build a world, to imagine where the words that they use came from. So like, this language comes from heaven. This is like a language that was before the fall, it kind of begins to deteriorate after the fall. And after Adam and Eve in the garden, it starts to turn into all the other languages. So you pull from Hebrew, you pull from Greek, you pull from a little bit of Elvish, right? So that's part of the universe too.
Kruptamen.
Okay. And Aldar. Yeah.
Heliamon Adbolad.
Yeah, that's it. Yes. Everything else was on point. One more time. These actors are incredible. Like, they're all into it. Some of them are nerdier than I am about this fake language that I'm making. And so we've been just coaching and getting them up to speed. They film in like less than a week, I think. They're going to be on camera saying these words. To'ir. Zim. Alda.
Nedolvazen hipayir morganin. Tuar zim adar.
Lenenigeria sun hiparien.
You hear a sound?
Ebben a filmben az egértől ugye pontosan a szarvasmarháig hozunk minden állatot. A kis egerünknek egy konkrét feladata volt most, amit körülbelül egy olyan 3 hét alatt tanítottunk meg neki. Az egérnél nem használunk a tanításban élelmet. Ha egy útvonalon elkísérjük, tehát a kezemmel kísérem és megmutatom neki, hova kell mennie, akkor ott ő jelöl. És ugye innentől kezdve általában ugyanazon az útvonalon megy.
Just reset. We were so far out of your light, Emery, we can't see where we were.
Okay guys, let's go for a rehearsal with James.
It's my second ever night shoot, yesterday being the first. So it's interesting, people say good morning in the evening.
We're shooting one of the very important scenes from the first episode where we introduce the concept of the Lady of the Lake.
Okay, reset. Reset, one more coming up.
Karis, the survivor of Atlantis, is Our Lady of the Lake, and in the scene tonight, she has her sort of meet cute with Taliesin.
Taliesin has this vision of the Lady of the Lake, and then finally, like, it's almost like it's a huge epiphany moment, and this is where that turns to, I guess, reality.
Step out, please, Rose and James.
I'm in this hot tub because it is, I don't know how cold it is, probably 60 degrees outside. If anything, it just makes me hot enough that I actually want to get in the lake.
Rose!
Everybody's taking really good care of us. We're staying very warm to the point to where we're actually sweating. Some of us are anyway, James.
People keep checking if I'm cold, and it's really weird to respond and say, I'm actually sweltering. I'm sweating. Please help me. Hey man, showbiz baby.
You're in prime Arthurian legend kind of territory here. And so for that reason, it's definitely been really high on my list of scenes to shoot. Hopefully it will be worth all of the challenges that have gone into making it. Excellent.